Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. A long time ago, it's been well over 8 years, I did a how-to sinker video. Well, I figured I'll go ahead and I'll do an update one, because I've updated my system. I'm still using scrap lead. I do have some clean lead that my cousin gave me. He done went through the process of melting it down, cleaning it and putting it in ingots, and the ingots he gave me are huge, so I got to use a right here, using good old hatchet and a 3-pound sledge, sitting on a little, fat guy sitting in a little kid chair, sitting there busting up that lead. And those ingots there, I'll show you, that's about a pound, and this here is just one end of it. That thing is roughly about that long. It's probably as long as my entire toolbox right here. But I upgraded to a Lee pot. Runs on electricity. Make sure you're in a good ventilated area. What you're going to need for your Lee pot, if you're going to cook dirty lead, you're going to need a good old spoon. Okay, because see that's what I've been scooping out. As you can see down in here, this is dirty. And what you do is you just kind of rake across the top here, and you just let all the lead drain down, and you come out with all that soot, and you drop that over. You're gonna need some pliers, okay? And I got some new molds. Show y'all what I got going on here. Try to do this all one-handed. I bought some spoons. I haven't had a spoon mold. Always made my own, which I have some videos of how to make your own sinker molds. And then this here, I'm not going to open it up because I got it already loaded. As you can see, this is a old school pin, which 90% of all my molds are old pins. These two here, I bought on eBay, but my other ones come from my grandfather's bait shop. And I like the older molds because even in my pyramid mold, my bank mold, I don't have to use the little metal wire for an eyelet to where you tie onto the sinker. The old school ones, the eyelets are formed themselves by lead, so I prefer the old ones. Everybody's got their own, but this here is a pin. I bought it because it will do a 3/8 ounce no roll, or egg sinker, a 3/8 ounce egg sinker, all the way up to an 1/8 ounce, all the way up to an 8 ounce. That's heavy as hell. I have no reason for an 8 ounce. I might have a buddy that might want some or something, if he goes and hits him big Mississippi River trip again, I might make him some. But I'm going to be making out of this 2 ounce, 5 ounce, and I'm going to make a 3 ounce. Of course, you're going to want some oil. I just use regular old Remington gun oil. I use gun oil on everything. You want your pot of water. You got your Lee pot. Everything's good and melted. Now, like I said, leather glove. Make sure, I know it's just riding glove, but that's leather, and believe me, these things get hot as shit. So, there's a little spout right down here. We're going to just set this right down on there. Okay. And then we're just going to open her up, and she's going to pour right down into that spout. And then once she's full, we'll move on to the next one. Boom, full. Okay, we'll just slide it over a little bit, and we'll fill that one up. And like I said, this is a lot better than my old school way, using a coffee can. We'll fill this one up. Then we're going to move over to this last one here. We're going to fill this one up. Alright, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna move this. This is hot. I can feel it through my glove. We're gonna move that on over. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here is this here is gonna be kind of difficult because I'm one-handed. Babe, I'm gonna need your help for just a second because I'm doing this all one-handed.
Suck it on.
I'm gonna flip it upside down and I'm gonna do my 3 ounce first.
Okay, what do you need me to do then?
I just need you to lift that lever until I tell you to stop. Ain't gotta lift real hard or nothing, just. Alright. Now we're gonna set a minute and we're gonna let that harden right there. Okay, see that's nice and hard. So what we can do now is we can flip it.
Do I need that?
No, I should be able to do it myself now. Set that right there, and then we're gonna open that up.
Hercules.
We're gonna pour it on down.
Come on.
Alright. And always keep an eye on your lee pot. I'll kind of tap it here so y'all can see. This particular lee pot that I own will hold. This is no joke. I know that thing don't look very big, but it will hold 10 pounds of lead at one time. So I've never filled it all the way up. I know it's held. I've had 5 pounds in it because I put a 5-pound ink in it. I cut it up, set it down in there, and only filled it halfway. So I know it'll hold 10 pounds. I never fill it that full because I don't ever make that many. But we are a little low, so I'm going to show you. You just kind of take that right there and just kind of rest. There's a bar. Okay, when this is hot, just rest that lead on that bar and let her slide on down. And boom, she'll drop. Okay, and then that big old chunk, and just boom. See that fast? I mean, it's that fast. And then don't forget to take your spoon here. Okay, I'm not no master at this lee pot, but my magic number has been number 7. I've ran it a little hotter, and it's burnt it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go across here and scrape this. Okay, and now we got one more to run, so I'll run that 5 ounce real quick, and then we're going to see how these went. Now, I by no means am, 100% professional at this, but I would like to say I know what I'm doing. I've been making these since I was 12 years old, and I started out with a damned old spoon. I have a lot of comments, people telling me that I need to heat up my molds. I've never heated a mold in my life. Your lead's hot, you don't need to heat a mold. That first pour, that mold's gonna get hot. Now I don't know if maybe they wanted it heated that way, hot going into cold, it don't crack it. I don't know. Like I said, I've never, so if you do know why people say, and you actually know what you're talking about, leave me a comment, You like, share, hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna send out as everybody knows, I am the founder of Big Bub Cat Rods, and I will send somebody a free catfishing rod. So like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and once you hit the subscribe button, you leave a comment that you've subscribed, and at the end, when I hit 100 subscribers, I will send a custom rod of your own color, your own choice of power, everything, what you want for catfishing. I will custom hand make it, and I'll send it right to you. But this is Big Bub. Well, I guess I was going to sign off, but I guess I ought to go ahead and crack these open real quick and kind of show y'all what's going on, huh? Alright, so we're going to crack that open, and there's our ingots, sinkers, whatever you want to call them. Okay, and we're going to just kind of tap that down. Woo! Try and keep water off your molds though, because that is bad juju. And you tap it right down in there, and then molds fall out. Set your molds down, and you're ready to go again. I'm gonna pull these wires out of these, and we're gonna see how these egg sinkers turn out. You wanna hold that?
Yeah, I can hold it, man.
I'll grab these pliers here. And give these a little twist.
Yeah, make sure you twist or else it's not going to work.
Give that a little twist. Give that one a little twist. And, ooh. Come on.
Make sure you have a grip.
This one here don't want to come out. That's still kind of hot. I can feel it. That one was a doubles. Why? Alright, I'm going to crack that side. Put this down. We're going to crack this side. And we're going to just kind of tap around it. Lift it. Boom! Look at that.
Those are some nice sinkers.
That is a 2, a 3, and a 5-ounce sinker. And then go ahead and show down on this mold. There's a 6-ounce here. There's an 8-ounce. And then we got, like I said, right there is a 3/8 ounce. And then I just noticed right here is a 1/2 ounce. I mean, this mold jumps all over the place. And then here's another little one. I haven't checked it, see what it is. But the reason I bought it is I thought when I was bidding on it, because the guy didn't say sizes, I thought this was going to be a 6. But it's actually an 8. But I got a 6. It's right here. I got a 5. I got a 2 and a 3. I usually throw 2s and 3s. So we're going to see how good a 5 tosses. I can throw an 8-ounce on mine. So, but that's what I got going on here. So, like I said, when I hit that 100, I'm sending somebody a rod. So hit that subscribe button. Let me know your all's opinions. What kind of videos more you all want me to do. I'll get some videos of my rods in action as soon as it gets warm enough for me to hit the water. I've got quite a few already out the door. You know, this is Big Bub. You know, stay prepared for your fishing. Have a good day. Y'all have fun. Keep the outdoor life in. And if you got kids, get them into it, man, because that's the future. Fishing and hunting and the outdoors is a dying sport.
Yeah, our 3-year-old.
So you make sure you get them into it. There's nothing better than seeing a kid catch a fish or watching them kill their first deer. I was more excited to see that on my girls' face than I was to get my own first one. So y'all have a good day.